Some relationship issues stem from the fact that couples come from two different worlds or have very different backgrounds. And can such people get along? And if so, how? Welcome back, Daphna. We're so happy to have you here, and thank you for bringing up such an important topic. I think that a lot of people do deal with this, right? Their significant others and themselves are not always twins. We didn't grow up the same exact way. So can people from opposite worlds join together and make it work?
Absolutely. My husband and I are a perfect example. I was born and raised in Israel.
Okay.
He was born in East LA.
Yep, two different worlds, right?
Exactly.
And how did you mesh both of those worlds into one?
With a lot of communication and with a lot of mutual respect, because we have to realize that a lot of things in life are not necessarily right or wrong. They are this way, they are that way. And we have, just like different nations have to respect each other's traditions, or different religions,
yes,
you have to respect and tolerate each other's backgrounds.
So there's a lot to kind of consider and go into with that. But would you say that there's a greater gap to bundle, which could make the relationship more challenging?
Definitely. For example, I come across couples where they, let's say, one person's family interferes or meddles, or they think they have a say in their relationship, where the other person came from a background where, like, this is my life, this is my marriage, what are you don't have a say in the matter.
Right.
And they have to make these two somehow live together.
Right. And now, is this something that they should be talking about before marriage?
Yes. And when it comes to disagreements and discrepancies, couples don't do this enough. And it causes issues later, because let's face it, when you talk about these things in advance, you're going to give more attention. You're going to give more consideration. After marriage, a lot of people think it's my way or the highway.
Right. They don't think that you still have to communicate and you still have to evolve with your partner. Why is it that people are so afraid to, quote unquote, rock the boat?
Because they don't want to rock the boat. That's the truth. They just hope all will be well, and it will somehow magically turn out right, and they sweep things under the rug.
Now, should those differences that stem from coming from different worlds, so to speak, be discussed before marriage, or how do you kind of include your families into that discussion?
Hopefully before marriage.
Okay.
But if you are too star-eyed, love is blind scenario, then you have to bring it up later on.
And what do you do with families in that situation? How do you make them understand?
You communicate to them. And you say, I know that you're used to meddling and telling me what to do and running my life, but guess what? Now I'm married, and we have to make some adjustments. I love you just the same, but we cannot continue like before.
Okay, now let's say that these couples meet, they get married, they haven't had these discussions, and now that they are married, it's all coming to the surface. Then what?
Then they communicate. And people have the wrong idea of communication. If I think A and I tell you A, you should accept A. That's not communication.
Right.
You would have to really listen to me, really understand what I mean by A, and then you give me your opinion about A and why you're not comfortable with it, or why maybe we have to take A and B and merge them and meet in the middle.
Right. That's true. So it's taking one topic, focusing on that topic, not getting sidetracked, and then going from there and continuing to communicate. Daphna, how can people reach out to you if they have questions or want to hear more about your relationship advice and coaching?
You can call my office at 661-374-3790, or visit my website, marriageaid.com. That's really the best. You'll find all the information, including how to reach.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Daphna. I really appreciate you being here this week again.